Hi, Y Combinator. I am Alex Berkowitz, and I am the founder and CEO of Coastal Protection Solutions. We specialize in an easily deployable and affordable product called the Wave Breaker, which basically is a wave speed bump that decreases the height and velocity of waves to mitigate damage to life and property on shore. So the way that this came about was I was personally affected by Hurricane Sandy back in 2012. I grew up in a place called Rockaway Beach, New York, which was one of the worst hit. My parents had 9 feet of water in their basement, and we were the lucky ones. There were homes that were closer to the shore that were literally cut in half by waves, by about 30, 40-foot waves. And a lot of people died. Unfortunately, 11 years later, there has been no solution to this situation. Many people have tried and proposed solutions that are either too difficult to build or not affordable at all for the community. This is where the Wave Breaker comes in. So the threat of climate change is real, and we need to be prepared for coastal resilience. Our major competition is outdated concrete walls that are carbon heavy and costly. They take years to build. So NASA is predicting that sea level rise will rise by 1 foot by 2050. So that doesn't leave us much time, and we have to act. So right now I'm working with Harvard, Brown, MIT, and the University of Rhode Island to test a 6-foot prototype in a wave flume. Then we're going to bump that testing up to a 100-foot prototype in the open ocean with buoy sensors, and then a 300-foot prototype that we're going to be working with a local community on. Y Combinator, you should know that I believe that every product should have multiple purposes, and the Wave Breaker is no exception whatsoever. So I am hoping that in the future we can put wave power and electricity onto the Wave Breaker so that it serves a dual purpose. Another thing that you should know in terms of the future of the Wave Breaker is that we are hoping to have one that sits on the bottom of the ocean and is deployed by radio frequency so that it is out of sight and out of mind until the day comes where a storm is coming and you need it. Right now, as you can see, I am a solo founder, but I am actively looking and interviewing coastal engineers. I have meetings with about 5 of them in the next week and a half. I'm also looking for a materials engineer. Eventually, in the next coming months, the company will have 3 more people behind me in the engineering sector. So pick me, Y Combinator, for your summer 2023 batch, and I will not let you down.